Hey guys, Cosman here. I wanted to illustrate just what I was talking about with the iPad Tricks of the Trade hub. Now these are some simple things that can really, just kind of get you moving on your iPad in different ways, and it'll open up things you didn't know that you could do before. Like for example, first off, say hello to my beautiful wife, Amy. She's saying hi back. That was one of our first dates in New Jersey, as a matter of fact. Alright, so take a look. You got my hand here, right? Big old hairy thing. 4 fingers. We're going to do what we call the 4-finger push-up. Watch very closely. It's very simple. Hand on the screen, push up. And now you see where it actually details out several apps that are open, right? Now I can actually take a finger, hold down one of those apps, and actually hit the little red minuses here to close them. Now I'll just go ahead and close this one here. But these other ones I want to keep open for the moment. If you swing across there, you see how I did that? Take a finger, just grab that section right there. It opens up several menu options that you don't normally see. For example, you got your volume. You got your, I guess you could say, your iPod control, your music control. It also kind of shows you what you have, what it's actually controlling. I mean, sometimes this will show internet if you're like on a website. It'll show the actual Safari app icon, and you'll be able to go on and, control your volume from there. Also, if you look, there's also a brightness control. Let's mess with that now. As you can tell, you're starting to see more of a reflection, and now we bring it back up. And also, we have the screen lock. You hit that, see, I could actually pick this up. The orientation does not change, even if I hold it right side. I can go ahead and unlock that because I don't want that on. Now, you see these 3 buttons here. Now, if you have an Apple TV, and you'll see what I'm talking about on the hub, I have this detailed out, you'll also see right on the right-hand side of that forward motion button, you'll see an AirPlay icon. It looks like a little speaker. And that will let you know when you can actually connect to a TV. You can connect this whole screen wirelessly to a TV. It's a really nice little handy function that we use. And like I said, you can read the hub to find out more details. Now, the next thing that I want to show you is the 4-finger swipe across. So let's go ahead and go to Safari. Alright, see, there I am. Stars and Stripes. Now, I've got, check it out, I'm going to do this again, 4 fingers up. I've got 2 other apps open, right? So watch. Instead of doing this and just switching to that, which you can also do, you can take 4 fingers and literally swipe across. If you didn't catch that, I'll do it again. I'll go back. 4 fingers, go the direction you know that the app's in, swipe across. It's a simple way of doing things, and it just kind of moves you from one direction to another really quickly. It's really nice. Now, how about a quicker way than hitting your home button to close your whatever app you're in? Well, check this out. It's called the 5-finger grab, and no, I'm not talking about theft. I'm going to take my hands, all 5. You could use 4, but it's easier with 5 because it's more of a grabbing motion. Okay, just like that. It's kind of dark, I know, but I think you can see the silhouette of my hand. And then you can just go literally like you're grabbing. Look, see, I'm kind of in a sense pinching. You can even hold it in place and close it. Just as simple. Watch, I'll open it up. 5 fingers. Okay. Close. Just that easy. Now, let's go and move into what we call the break-apart keyboard. Now, a lot of people, sometimes, they'll be typing on the iPad, doodle-doodle-doodle, and all that good stuff. And, then they'll want to pick it up and take it with them somewhere. And sometimes you just want to be able to pick it up and start typing. Well, it's kind of hard because you're holding it with both hands, and you can't really type with anything but your thumbs, and it's hard to reach across to get all the letters that you want to hit. So watch this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to break that keyboard apart. And now I can type with my thumbs. See, I've got thumb rest there. I can pick this thing up and I can type just that easily. And that's what we call the break apart keyboard. And you can even bring it right back, see? Now, the last thing I will show you is actually called, it's just taking a picture. And it's something so simple. Now watch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this power button here, okay? Got the power button. And at the same time, I'm going to hold the home button. See that there? And it's hard for me to hold this camera and do it at the same time, so just know that I'm doing that. And listen close. Whoa, oops, hit the wrong thing there. And listen close, because you're going to hear a clicking sound, or you should. Okay? And now what that's done is that's taken a picture of what's actually on the screen there. Okay? Now watch. I'll go into my Photos button, my photo app. And if you look at the very bottom right here, it took a picture of my screen. That's not my screen. That's actually the picture. As you can see, the volume is still on the screen. It took a picture of literally everything that was on the screen. My beautiful wife, the apps that were there. And see, take a look. See, I can go right back to my camera roll. That picture's right there if I want it. So that ends this little video. I hope that helped people who had some questions. And again, this is not an exhaustive video. This is just some simple tricks that can help you, do a little bit more with your iPad. Some people have been asking me questions. Some people just been wanting to know how to do some things. So I decided to make this little video and hub to detail some things out. If you have any questions, you can always leave me a comment. Signing off.